Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. And Embiid throws it down.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
The rebound by Yabusele. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
To the paint. Here's Oubre. Three-pointer Embiid. Second chance effort. Knocks it down from distance. Embiid's got 5 points.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let-up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
The shot by Lillard, no good. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. It's a three-point game. Pass to Embiid. And the shot falls short that time.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And the ball out of play. The Bucks will have it. First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. Screen by Antetokounmpo. 5 on the clock. And here's Middleton. Oh, got a piece of it. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. I asked him what he told his team in regards to how to guard Paul George tonight. He told me Paul is a tremendous player. I told our guys that when he's attacking, we need to help one another out. It has to be a team effort defending him. So it sounds like he'll be sending plenty of defenders PG-13's way.
Thanks for that, Al.
Yes, sir!
Oh, wow!
Yeah, once Giannis gets the ball there, you can forget it.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Down low. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Now, there are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Embiid with the block.
You have to be aware of Embiid at all times. He's an outstanding shot blocker.
The Sixers leading. There's a minute 59 left in the opening quarter. To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Such an explosive athlete. Maxey saw his chance and took it right to the rim.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and the dunk by Antetokounmpo.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Good chance here for Antetokounmpo. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Lowry surveys the D. Pass to Gordon. To the inside. Martin. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding, rising up off the ground.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. It's Martin on the wing. Here's Drummond. Back to Martin. Inside. The shake. Antetokounmpo with the block.
And Giannis erasing that shot with his length. Shooters have to beware of where Giannis is. And he waited for the last possible minute to get that one off. Made a sick adjustment right before he let it go.
Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him? Or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, B.A., there's a reason why I'm over here in a suit and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can. But inside, Giannis is going to get there and he's going to devastate you.
Here's Drummond. To the inside. Stolen by Middleton.
Whatever opening he saw vanished quickly. Got to be more careful with those entry passes. Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Pass to Martin. This one for three. The shot, no good. Here's Antetokounmpo. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's got 16 points now.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for Milwaukee. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. We're coming right back. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for Milwaukee.
You figured they might want to come out and run, and it's been the key for them early. They're just feasting on fast break chances.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
And Giannis throws it down.
Watching that guy put on a burst of speed, he takes up so much of the floor. What a burst by Giannis.
Lowry outside. Martin right side. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Tries again. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
Giannis has great confidence, and he's playing with it here.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
When you have an MVP talent in his prime, the focus has to be on winning the title. The Sixers' Joel Embiid said, quote, "The only thing I care about is winning. That takes a lot, and everybody has to contribute. I'm always going to believe in myself. I love the guys that we have. We are going to go and fight every single night."
Great perspective there. Thanks, Allie. Antetokounmpo for three. He drops it from range. Antetokounmpo's got 24 points.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Pass to Drummond. Back to Martin. Out of bounds. It'll be Bucks ball. Milwaukee leading by 10. Here's Antetokounmpo. Doesn't go for him. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Despite Joel Embiid missing more than half of their games, Grant, the Sixers still won 47 games last season.
Yeah, B.A., and lots of credit goes to Tyrese Maxey, averaging over 26 points a game. Philadelphia also had some good depth, and that really helped.
Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
Here's Yabusele. It's a one-on-one situation.
And Paul George, a gifted passer at his size. He can see anywhere on the floor.
Let's watch Dame here. Kicks it out to Middleton. And it's blocked by Embiid. George outside. Oh, stolen by Lillard. From the arc. Lillard. What'd you expect?
Well, not just a volume shooter. Lillard, very accurate.
Back to Maxey. Pass to George. Shot clock at 6. Down low. The kick out to Maxey. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. Milwaukee leading by 8. Lillard looking around. It's Prince on the wing. Picked by Prince. Out to Lillard. Three-pointer. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
It's just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Brook Lopez. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players can learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
You know, Paul George, really a true two-way player in the NBA. He gives you so much on both ends, so you get all-star value offensively and defensively. You remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Lillard right side. And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul of the game. On defense, the Sixers. Down by 12. Here's Lillard. Again, Milwaukee.
There is this old school feel about Dame's game. Even though he utilizes the three, he'll get to the mid-range and bury those.
Out to Gordon. Pass to Martin. From downtown. It's cleared by Damian Lillard. With 4 on the clock. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Great team defense on Paul George. They're limiting what PG is doing out there. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Now Lillard. Pass to Portis. Now here's Jackson. Lillard with the ball. Shot clock at 5. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Total lack of hesitation. Lillard trusting his selections completely.
Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
To the middle. And here's Lopez. Shot from the wing. And he can't get that one.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Back to Martin. That shot missing. Good work defensively by Lopez. And so Trent will bring it up for Milwaukee. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
The defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Here's Martin. Pass to Drummond. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Drummond uses his body, goes right into the defender to get that shot off. You're going to have to foul him on that.
He's off on the second. And over the last half-decade, Brent, Bobby Portis has been the best six-man big you can find.
Yeah, pretty remarkable, BA. He comes in, he gives you some great scoring in some stretches, plays some solid defense. He's got a lot of fire to his game. So this is the exact kind of guy that your team needs in the second unit.
Pass to Trent. Antetokounmpo inside. Count it.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
To the paint. Here's Drummond. Out to Lowry. It's Martin on the wing. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
The Bucks leading by 19. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Now here's Portis. Back to Jackson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Turner. Indiana with a rebound. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Now here's Lillard. Antetokounmpo inside. Out to Lillard. Here's Jackson. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Not just a score. Lillard knows it's his responsibility as the point guard to involve his teammates.
Who is stolen by Lillard. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Who poked away. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Here's Antetokounmpo. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Turner, no good.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
Here's Halliburton. Siakam outside. Five on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Middleton. Softly drops in the floater.
So good at dialing in his shot. Middleton gives it a nice smooth arc.
Pass to Siakam. Halliburton outside. Back to Siakam. Now here's Halliburton. Here's Mathurin. No good off the back of the rim. It's a 5-point game. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Antetokounmpo can't connect to win the run. And it's Halliburton getting it to go.
We call that tough points from a tough guy, young Tyrese Halliburton.
2 minutes.
Lillard right side. Pass to Portis. Antetokounmpo with it. He's guarded by Nembhard. Here's Halliburton. Drops in the layup for two. Halliburton's gotten his second bucket.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Making some changes here. 1:36 left in the first quarter. And the call will be against Benedict Mathurin. That's his first foul of the game. Milwaukee in the lead. Now Connaughton to the middle. Trent.
Trent Jr.
Counted.
Well, Trent Jr. has a reputation of being a shooter, but don't sleep on his athletic ability and skill. Nice finish inside.
To the left side wing. Back to Halliburton. Puts up a deep three. Prince grabs the miss. Milwaukee leading by 3. Here's Trent. The rebound by Turner.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Now here's Turner. No made baskets yet. Nails it from beyond the arc.
I'll tell you, for a big man with his length, Miles Turner shoots it well from deep. This guy outstanding at spacing the floor.
Here's Connaughton. Here's Trent. And he makes it.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Trailing by 2. Knocked loose. Back to Toppin. Outside for Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Fires the 3. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Milwaukee out in front. Up 2. And back. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Milwaukee.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Three-pointer Mathurin. Milwaukee with the rebound. Pass to Prince. Back to Green. And Turner with the block.
Out the reach of Miles Turner. He covers so much ground to come up with these blocks.
On defense, the Pacers. Siakam pulls down the board. The definition of a stretch 5, Doris. Miles Turner. He's led the league in blocks, and he can hit a 3.
And it's such a valuable asset for this basketball team. When Turner is on the floor, you've got to be aware of where he is in range, and then Miles is going to protect the rim with the absolute best of them.
The 3 from Prince. That one is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Boy, the explosiveness of Obi Toppin can really shock the defense. This guy gets excellent airspace.
Trent outside. And another miss by Milwaukee. Indiana on offense. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard, who said people wanted to just click right away, but when you put two guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. Back to Halliburton. From deep. Drains the triple. And now a three-point Indiana lead.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in these catch-and-shoot situations. No hesitation.
Connaughton outside. 6 to shoot. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, B.A., they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. And it didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
To the inside. Siakam. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, you love the size and the length of Siakam. So he's comfortable in the painted area. Does nice work there.
Here's Prince. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
Pacers leading by 4. Halliburton on the wing. He has 7. There's a screen by Toppin. To the paint. Outside Mathurin. Halliburton outside. Takes the 3. And the three-pointer goes. Halliburton's got 6 in the quarter.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Taking the contact, Halliburton.
Now, the numbers speak for themselves, but what Tyrese Halliburton is showing you, the versatility he has at the offensive end.
Portis' shot is off.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Halliburton. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
Well, you have to understand how to score when you're in the paint and you are 6'5". Tyrese Halliburton, he knows the way.
Pass to Toppin. Here's Mathurin. Down low. Here's Halliburton. And the dunk by Halliburton.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And that one's good. Middleton.
I'll tell you what, I mean, it feels like Middleton can shoot from anywhere, but he's especially deadly from the corner.
And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Lillard. And Obi Toppin gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for your Pacers.
Oh, stolen by Turner. And here's Mathurin. Pass to Nembhard. No good from outside. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for the Pacers. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Pacers leading by 10. McConnell outside. Pass to Turner. And he drops in the layup off the glass. McConnell's got his first basket.
Well, yet another selfless play from Miles Turner. Pretty pass to his teammate.
And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant. But even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it. Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Inside. Oh, sweet move. And he takes it up and lays it in. Turner's got 5 points.
When Turner's scoring buckets inside, he is really testing the defense. This guy has a whole lot of game.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
And certain guys are just solid with what they do. Doris, I think that applies to Andrew Nembhard.
Yeah, I think it does, B.A., because whenever he's out there, there's this steadying presence he brings. And that is while competing at a high level on the defensive end. His competitive toughness might be his best attribute. Now, that's called positioning, and Turner has the verticality to make it easy.
Portis, right side. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Jackson. Back to Antetokounmpo. Nice move. And the layup is up and in. Antetokounmpo has gotten his second bucket of the game. Siakam outside. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Pass to Nembhard.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's McConnell. There's a screen by Turner. Toppin outside. Clock at 6. Nembhard outside. Fires for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Indiana leading by 12. Here's Toppin. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Middleton. Jackson for 3. And he can't get that one. And the Pacers with possession here. Now Toppin. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The shot, no good. Bucks trail by 12. Lillard with the ball. And it's McConnell picking him up. Portis uses the glass on the layup.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor. And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And there's 1:38 left in the third quarter of the game. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Here's Matherin. And he drains the quick shot. Matherin's got 5 points.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Lopez. Oh, missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
What stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
What we know about Tyrese Halliburton, this guy always ready to push the pace. He's got a ton of energy. He's willing to outrun and outwork other guys.
Back to Halliburton. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. Rebounded by Lopez. The Bucks trail by 11. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. Here's Halliburton. He's got 16. Kicks it out to Siakam. Halliburton on the wing. Launches a 3. The shot that time not on target. And so it's the Indiana Pacers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. The Bucks trail by 11. Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard finishing with authority.
What an athletic play from Lillard. More than capable of just jamming it down.
Here's the screen by Bryant. Here's Halliburton. Shoots. Another miss by Halliburton.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Indiana making a switch here. Halliburton with the ball. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Damian Lillard picks one up.
First team foul.
All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly, B.A., got to be near the top of the list. Number one, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly. As importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game. They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and not try to force things.
The Bucks trail by 10. Pass to Middleton. Jackson for 3. Sinks the tray.
You know, if his shot isn't available, Middleton is moving the ball, and he's a pretty skilled passer.
Siakam with it. Back to Halliburton. To the paint. Portis with the steal. Down low. Here's Jackson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
One thing about the Pacers, Doris, they can flat out score the basketball.
It is incredible to me, B.A., how infrequently the ball sticks. They play fast, whether in transition or in the half court. They make defenses work.
Three-pointer, Halliburton. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Lillard right side. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Here's Portis.
How about the defense of Pascal Siakam? This guy likes making it tough on the offensive player.
Halliburton with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. Nembhard, good.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Middleton outside. To the inside. The strong finish by Giannis.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. To the middle. Back to Halliburton. There's a screen by Turner. From deep three-point range. The Bucks trail by 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. Out to Portis. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
The three, battering. It's hauled in by Portis.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Middleton outside. Back to Lillard. Out to Portis. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And Giannis will just about do anything the coaching staff asks. A true team player.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he does get the second one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
And by missing that free throw, now a 3 could even the score. Not ideal.
And here's Shepard for 3. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Halliburton. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Halliburton's got 19 points.
Halliburton has the kind of personality that keeps him steady in big-time moments. How about that? Unfazed.
And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Halliburton. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul. Damian Lillard. Second personal foul.
1:03 left in the fourth. For 3, here's Lillard. And another miss by Milwaukee. I think a bucket here, Grant, would end this game.
Absolutely. That would put a bow on this one.
Halliburton with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. Pass to Turner. Halliburton outside. It was stolen by Lillard. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Kicks it out to Middleton. And here's Lillard. Defended by Halliburton. Shot clock at 6.
Indiana foul. Tyrese Halliburton. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
2 shots.
And the second of 2 is good. And that narrows the gap to 7. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Middleton. Portis for 3. Indiana with a rebound. They've led by as many as 14. Three-pointer. No good. So Indiana wins it. Boy, they didn't make it easy on their fans or themselves. But at the end of the day, everyone on their side is happy.
Yeah, happy indeed. The momentum shifted away from them a few times, especially early on. But give these guys credit for sticking with the game plan and finishing the job.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Boston Celtics come in for this one. The fans are making noise here in San Francisco for their Warriors. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. And a wide-open look here for Wiggins. From outside, off the mark. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency. Across the board, the numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Now here's Curry. Green, the screen. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Outside Holiday. Tatum on the wing. Brown outside. Clock at 6. The kick out to Tatum. And the Celtics another three.
An accurate shooter from distance. Tatum's teammates want him to keep looking to pull the trigger.
Pass to Hield for the three.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Down low. Here's White. Offensive rebound.
and you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Hield with the bucket.
Well-executed play. Anytime you can get Hield something in rhythm off the catch, you have done your job.
And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Inside. Here's Brown. 6 to shoot. Outside, White. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the contest. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Richard with Buddy Hield, we're talking about one of the best shooters in the NBA.
No question, he is a marksman. He's going to have to be a mercenary, though. He is the type of an outside threat that every team needs. I don't care what the offensive system is, Buddy Hield will find a way to score.
Curry can't get it to go.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. His fourth shot, his fourth miss. Still looking for his touch tonight. Pass to Tillman. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Pritchard, guarded by Curry. Here's Tillman. And that one is stuffed right through.
While he's a bit undersized for a 4, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
To the middle. .102 left to play in the first quarter. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Nailed from three-point land.
You got to expect this from a high-volume shooter with range like Hield. He loves to let threes fly from everywhere.
Here's Springer. He has yet to score. To the paint. And a strong finish with two hands.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Here's Curry. Finally gets one to fall. He's now 1 for 5 with his first make.
Impeccable touch from Steph.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Here's Pritchard. To the inside. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Hauser. And it's off from three-point range. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Boston on top, leading by a point. We'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Back to Wiggins. Inside. Green. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Well, over the years, the Warriors have had some historic tax bills.
Yeah, and for the most part, it's been well worth it because it's led to championships and they generate a ton of income. But now, with this tax repeater penalties, you can see why they've tried to cut costs, and every team in the league has followed.
At the line for the Celtics.
Richard, how do you think the game has changed since you retired?
Well, the jump shooting teams have had more success. I think the game has changed, and it allows for more Europeans. It allows for it to be more of a global game. The less physical, the more inclusive.
Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
Here's the teardrop. Count that one.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
Outside, Horford. Over to the left wing. To the paint. Here's Tillman. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Pass to Hauser. It's rebounded by Golden State. Outside, Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Here's Springer. Here's Pritchard. No good on the triple. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Looney. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
At the line for the
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
And, Richard, you just get the feeling that Jonathan Kuminga is finally starting to hit his stride, don't you?
It is all about opportunity in this league, Kevin. With more playing time and scoring chances, Kuminga has really blossomed, and he is not done getting better.
Schroeder, left side. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Pass to Brown. The three-pointer, no good. The Warriors lead it. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game.
second team foul.
1:52 left in the first half of basketball. Here's Moody. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. Moody's got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all together. He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA. But also showing how I've grown. Being a great screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate. I'm focused on being a better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right, David? He is something else. Outstanding stuff, DA, as always. 6 on the shot clock. Again, Golden State.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Holiday. And Holiday throws it down.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on